All right, welcome to Serenity Before Sunrise. I am so glad you are here. As always, I am your host, Sophia Antoine. I'm your certified life and relationship coach. And what I am here to do this morning is to help you get your feelings and your thoughts out of your head and your heart and down on paper so you can have a fulfilled and focused day. So, we are wrapping up our week of caregiving journaling. And we are talking about the circle of life today. So this is kind of the hard part of caregiving. And as much as you want things to go back to normal, they usually don't. And I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't tell you the truth about that. Now, some people do come back bigger and better than ever. But there are, if it's a really chronic illness, sometimes there are lingering effects, or there's medication that you have to stay on for an extended period of time. It happens, and you'll have to take that into consideration for your future. With my husband, that was exactly the case. So because he had a kidney transplant, he's forever on medications to make sure everything keeps going well with the transplanted kidney. And it doesn't affect us most of the time, but you always get that fear of, if he forgets his medication, or if he doesn't take it on time, or if he gets a cold, or, there's always these fears in the back of your mind. And what I want to encourage you to do is not live as though the world is ending in case if you ever make a mistake. It's going to happen. Just get back on track as quickly as you possibly can. Go see your doctor if things seem like they're going awry. And it will, in most cases, work out for you. Keep your appointments and keep your follow-ups, and just take care of yourself as best as you possibly can, or the person that you're taking care of. In the case of my father now, he kicked cancer's ass wonderfully, beautifully the first time. The second time, he held it at bay as long as he could, and unfortunately, in addition to old age, that was the reason he passed away. But I was so blessed. My children were blessed. My husband was blessed that we were here the last 6 months of his life. And while the road was rocky, it was a blessing to be here for him. It was a blessing to be here with him and to take him to appointments and talk about things that we probably wouldn't have been able to slow down and talk about if I had not moved here with my family. So it was a great thing, just to be in my childhood home with him the last days of his life. So it can go both ways, and just make as many memories as you possibly can. In my notes I have here, there are times when the person you are caring for comes back better than ever. They can come back worse. Sometimes that happens. Or you have to make peace with the fact that the person you're caring for may not come back at all. And that's why it's important to cherish every day. Make memories every day. Be hopeful but realistic concerning the circumstances. This is a solemn way to wrap the week. Yeah, because there's no need to go any further with this caregiving topic because it's a lot. So take Friday and Saturday just to keep on going on about these thoughts and these feelings and get them down, because it's a lot to take in. This is a solemn way to wrap the week, but as a coach and speaker, it is my job to tell you what's true and not what you want to hear. It's my duty to truthfully tell you what you need to hear. If the last 3 years have taught us anything, it taught us that life is fragile and you should spend it doing the things you love with the people you love. Do it before you can't. So as much as you can, as much as you possibly can, spend time and record videos for your family and tell them how much you love them, and say the things that you've been putting off saying, because there's going to come a time when they're going to long for your voice and it won't be here. So it is kind of solemn, but it's sweet nonetheless. That's why I'm an advocate, like I said last time, of writing your journal in your own hand, because there's a connection there that you're going to leave for your generations. Of course, you can type it up on a keyboard or whatever it is you want, but that's not your personality. That's in the way you make your A's, or the way you dot your I's or cross your T's or anything like that. People need that from you, and you are the catalyst for change for your family. I want it to be here for you. So again, if you have any questions about caregiving, please do go to bit.ly/connectwithcoach, and you can grab the Caregiver Starter Kit. And it's truly that, a starter kit. It'll take you through the various stages of caregiving and get you started. So you can make copies with permission. It's already noted in there. Make copies of as many pages or the entire book if you want, and hand it out to all the people that are playing a role in your care or your loved one's care. So they'll be able to be on the same page, and everybody is working in unison and getting the best care for the person you guys are caring for, okay? So don't think I ever take your presence for granted. I want you to live a long and happy life. I want you to get through whatever it is you're going through in a safe and as sane as you can make it way. So reach out to me. I'll get back to you as soon as humanly possible. It is with great pleasure that I tell you to drink your water, take your vitamins, and mind your business. All right? I'll see you in the next episode. See you next week. And I